Welcome to Andy's Garage. I'm Andy Phillips. Today we're going to be doing a product review. What I have here, this is a custom-made exterior car cover for the Lamborghini Countach. Now you can see here the one that I have, this is a replica, not a real one. However, the outer dimensions are exactly on point with the real one. Where it is off though is on the wheelbase, because this was built on a Pontiac Fiero unstretched. So even though it had a second frame welded to accommodate the outer dimensions of the Countach, wheelbase is inset 3 inches, which made the rear overhang 3 inches longer, but they didn't deviate from the outer dimension. So whether you have a replica, a kit car, or a real one, this cover will work. Even if you have one of the kits that's a little bit smaller, if it's just a few inches off, you should still be fine. But today we're gonna do a product review on it. If you wanna see some of the videos I've done, this is a restoration project I've been working on. You can check that out for this replica. I also did an overview of a real 5000 QV. I'll have that link also down in the description. But for this video, we're just gonna be doing the product review on this car cover here. I will have a link down in the description where I bought it, because they also make them for the Aventador, the Huracan, other exotic cars. But let's go ahead and get started. Now it comes in this nice kind of a nylon bag that it can go in, which is pretty cool. That way if you need to store it, you can put it in there. The car cover itself is made out of what they say, complete weatherproof for exterior use. So we'll get a close-up of it and we'll test it. We'll put some water and see what happens, because I've seen some other car covers that claim to be all weather and they weren't. If you want to see a product review on one I did by Simonize, you can check out that link via above. Also have it down in the description. That one did not do too well. This one here, like I said, this is custom made specifically for the Lamborghini Countach. So it has the actual shape to go over the wing and all that, which is pretty cool. But let me get a close up here of the material. Let's take a look at it and then we'll start laying it out on the vehicle. Here's the material. You can see it. It has kind of a sheen to it, almost kind of like a non-porous fabric. This is the bag, as you can see, like the nylon bag, which is cool that it goes in. But actually seems very good quality. Stitched up nice. Let me get closer. You can see that. And the hemming on it, very well done. Doesn't look cheap or chintzy. That's cool. So I'm going to unpack this so we can stretch it out. But while I'm doing that, I'm going to show you right now. This is the listing of where I bought it from. I actually got it on eBay, very good price, just a little over $100, which was really good. But here's the listing. Take a look at it. And just ignore the front end here, pop-up headlight assemblies here on this one. I don't have the motors installed yet, so they're just kind of loose in here. They're not fully aligned. Need to put these in, the grill, the swoop underneath. Last video I did with this restoration project was when I did the final coat of paint. If you want to check that out, I'll have a link across the description and also down at the bottom when we did the final coat of paint on it. But I'm still now getting ready to do the final polishing on it and then putting things back together. So that's why the windows and different things aren't in it. So just ignore that. But let's see here. So pulling this out. Has a liner on the inside as well. I'll get a close-up of that. Nice hemmed here along the edge. So you have like this waterproof exterior and then kind of like a liner here on the inside as well. But seems very well made. Better get this out and stretch that over the vehicle. This thing fits very well. It's hemmed right to the shape of the Countach. Now, I don't have my side view mirrors on because I took them off when it was painted, but you have these little pockets here to go over the mirrors, which is really cool. And you can see how it's hemmed right here to fit right over the wing. Just need to adjust it a little bit here. Get it to fit on the contours. And as mentioned already, like I said before, my Lamborghini Countach replica is the exact outer dimensions of the real one, so it's fitting perfect. But even if you have one that's a little bit smaller, you're just gonna have a little bit of slack. Okay, this looks good. And then it also has these straps. You have these nice straps with little buckles on them where you can strap it along the front and the back, which is really nice. Now, I'm not keeping mine outside. This one goes in the garage, but I'm just protecting it now that it's been refinished from people scraping it and brushing up against it. But you have these here. So let's buckle these up and then we'll take a look at that, and then I'll get a close-up of the whole vehicle. Here's a close-up there. The strap, how it buckles up. You can obviously adjust the tension on it as well. Fits right underneath. And you have another one of these straps in the front as well. I like that because I've had other car covers before where they just have little hooks and like elastics. They break and snap and all this. This is nice because you can adjust the tension, buckle it up, and it's nice and secure. It has a nice elastic piece in the front and the back here that stretches. So as you put it underneath, like that. And once it's tightened up, it really folds over nicely. Now, obviously, if I had the side view mirrors, it would fill that in so you wouldn't have that slack right there, but you can see how it is here. Nice, the way it fits right over the wing because it's cut to do that instead of like a regular car cover. And then coming underneath, you can see how it's strapped right there, holding it on. Now, today's a windy day, so you're getting wind coming underneath and blowing that up. Normally, it's going to be more like this. It's going to be more snug. And of course, if the windows were in here, I would have this piece right here. It's sinking in right here, as mentioned already with the mirrors. But it fits very good. Very good. Let's put some water on it and see how it handles with moisture hitting it. I'm going to dump some water here. We're going to see how it's going to react. You can see that. Water repellent. Water rolls right off of here. Apologize for the high winds today because it's blowing it around, but you can at least see it. This thing is clearly water repellent. We're going to take the car cover off now, and we're going to see if any water came through, and then we're going to package it up, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to put it away. Let's undo the clip underneath here. If I can. All right. All right, let's undo it so we can lift this up. See how it looks under here. I'll get a close-up, but completely dry here on the inside. Nothing on the paint itself, no moisture or anything came through. Let me get a close-up. This is where it was all right there. You see the water in here, completely dry. You can see there on the paint, nothing. Looks good. Let's take this thing off, and then I'm going to show you how easy it is to store it. What I'm going to do is just kind of roll it because it'll fit right back in that little duffel bag that it came with. Get all the moisture off of it. Let's head over here, we'll pack it up. Get the bag that it came in, and this thing actually stretches out really good. But we have it now rolled up. I like to roll it like if it's a sleeping bag. That way you keep it all together. Let's see here. Bring it over like this. Then we have all the straps. Bring those around like this. And then we can just bring this over it. It just slides right in. You want to be careful. You don't want to be dragging it around on the concrete or asphalt because you don't want to damage that outer part. But that's it. Comes right in. Pull the string on it, and you're done. You can put this thing wherever you need to put it. If you want to put it in the trunk, if you want to put it in your garage, whatever. But that's it. Just very simple. It wraps that thing up. All right. Well, that wraps up this product review of this custom car cover made for the Lamborghini Countach. As mentioned already throughout this video, it can be used on the replica, kit car, the real one, as long as the dimensions are pretty close. So I hope that this video was informative for you, helped you out if you're looking for a car cover for your Countach. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give this thing a 10. Price is great, quality is good. As we saw, the hemming is very well done, definitely waterproof. It's got the liner on it, very easy to install. It's got nice clips. Highly recommend getting it. So I hope that this video was informative for you, helped you out. Please send me any questions and comments. I would love to hear from you. And as always, I appreciate all the support. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time.